Hi parents, I hope you're all enjoying this beautiful summer day. Welcome to my breastfeeding support channel, Kindest Milk, where I like to share breastfeeding tips and information to help you reach your personal breastfeeding goal. I'm Regina, I'm a lactation consultant and mum of 5. And if you like what I share, please give me a thumbs up. It is very much appreciated. Today I thought I'll address a question. It's a very common question that new parents have, and I recently shared an Instagram reel on that question, which is whether to offer your baby both breasts at each breastfeed. And there's actually not a simple yes or no answer to this question. So we'll dive a little bit more into it. It certainly makes sense in the very early postpartum days when you're building your milk supply, and certainly until baby is back to birth weight, to always offer each breast, so both breasts with each breastfeed. Think of starter and main meal on the first side and then dessert on the second side, and vice versa for the following meal or breastfeed. And it's also a good idea to watch your baby's sucking pattern at the breast. So as they come onto the breast at the start of the feed, they would usually suckle quite quickly to trigger a letdown, and as your milk is letting down, then sucking pattern changes to deeper sucks and audible swallows. And audible swallows can usually be recognized by k sounds. So your baby may sound like k when they're swallowing, and you have a good milk flow. There shouldn't be any other noises, no smacking noises, because that may indicate that the latch is there isn't a good seal and the baby is drawing in air. And simultaneously watch and feel whether your breast is softening before offering the second side. As starter and main meal progresses, more and more fat molecules are being released from the milk cells and the milk duct walls into the milk ducts and into the milk. And after this, dessert can be offered. Whether baby would like dessert depends on many different things, such as the time of day, how long it has been since baby's last feed, how hungry or how tired your baby is, and also your individual breast storage capacity. Your breast storage capacity is actually not determined by the size of your breast, but rather by the amount of glandular tissue within the breast, and how much milk can be held within your glandular tissue. So you see, it's not a simple yes or no. Healthy babies feed on demand, and sometimes they are happy with just one side. You can offer both, but sometimes they refuse the second side, and other times they actually want to go from side to side several times back and forth in one feeding session or during periods of cluster feeding, and this is all normal. If you're getting uncomfortable or quite full because your baby has not taken your second breast during a feeding, then you can always do a little bit of gentle hand expression to soften your breast, and so that you're comfortable, and store the milk for later use. Most breastfeeding parents find that they have a slacker side and a better milk producing side. If you're worried that you end up lopsided or you have concerns about your milk supply, then you can always stimulate the slacker side through a little bit of expression. But if you have a healthy baby who breastfeeds well and effectively, then it's usually best to let your baby take the lead in stimulating your milk supply and your milk production. They know exactly how much milk they will need in the coming weeks and months, and they put in their order for their milk supply, so that you don't end up with an oversupply. I hope you found this video helpful. If you did, subscribe to my channel. The UNICEF UK Baby Friendly initiative actually have a PDF checklist on how you can tell that breastfeeding is going well, which I will link in the description box below. and you might find that useful as well. And otherwise, until next time, I hope your breastfeeding journey is going well. Bye for now.